Today I want to talk about something that I think most people are not seeing clearly yet. And I mean that very literally, because when you watch the news, when you watch CNN news, Fox News, and when you watch the BBC, what do you see? You see a war between America and Iran. Two countries, one fight. But what I want to show you today, that this view is completely wrong. Because what Iran just did, and I want to be very clear about this, this is not just fighting a war. What Iran just did is set a trap, and this trap does not just catch America. This trap pulls China into a direct fight with America. And once you understand, right, how this trap works, once you understand, you see the shape of it, you will understand why I believe we are now closer to a world war than at any time since 1945, right? But before we go deeper into a deeper analysis, subscribe now for such new international update. So let's start, and as always I want to begin with a thinking game, because this is the best way to understand hard things, right? So imagine you are playing chess and the person you are playing against is much stronger than you are. He has more peace, he has more practice, he has more tools. If you play a normal game of chess, you will lose. If you play a normal game, yes, you will lose. There is no doubt about it. So what do? You do not fight him head on. Instead, you make a setup, a spot on the board where no matter what move he makes, he loses something big. You trap him. In chess, we call this a fork. One move attacks two pieces at the same time. The other player can only save one. The other one is lost. This is exactly what Iran has done to America. And the second piece, the one America cannot save, is China. Now let me explain this with care, because this is the heart of my whole talk today. First, let me give you some background, because to understand what is going on now, you need to understand the link between China and Iran. And this link is much deeper than most people know. In 2021, China and Iran signed a 25-year long deal to work together. This is a very big deal. Under this deal, China promised to put $400 billion into Iran's roads, train tracks, ports, and power plants. In return, Iran agreed to give China cheap oil for 25 years. So China gets cheap oil, Iran gets money and a way to keep its economy alive. It is a deal that helps both sides a lot. Now here is the key number I want you to remember. China right now brings in about 5.4 million barrels of oil each day through the Strait of Hormuz. Let me say that again. 5.4 million barrels of oil each day through the Strait of Hormuz, which Iran now really controls. Think about what this means. China's whole industry, its factories, its supply chains, its making of goods, which makes things for the whole world, runs on oil. And most of that oil comes through a strait that Iran controls. This is not a small thing. This is a key need of the deepest kind, right? So now let me ask you a simple question, and I want you to think about this very carefully. If you are China, if you are sitting in Beijing watching this war, what is your main worry? Some people say, well, China is happy, Iran is fighting America. China's foe is being made weaker. That is one way to look at it. And on the surface, there are some good things for China. America is being made weaker in money. America's good name in the world is falling apart in real time. But here is the problem. China's oil supply is being broken. In the first 2 months of 2026, China's oil import jumped 60% as it tried to build up stores. Okay, so China was smart, right? China bought oil ahead of time, and China saw this coming, but no store of oil lasts forever. And every day, every single day, Strait of Hormuz stays partly closed. China's money pressure grows. Oil prices are growing up. And for every 25% rise in oil prices, China's economy shrinks by about 0.5% of GDP. That does not sound like much, but for an economy already under pressure, already dealing with home problems, this matters a lot. So China is being hurt, not as much as America, not as much as Europe, but China is being hurt. And here is where the trap shuts, because China now faces a choice, and both options of this choice pull China deeper into this fight. Option 1, China does nothing. China watches Iran fight America alone. But if Iran loses, if America wrecks the Iranian government and puts in a friendly one, then what? Then China loses its most important oil partner. It loses its $400 billion Putin. It loses the 25-year-old deal. It loses cheap oil. It loses the belt and road path through Iran. Everything China has built in the Middle East over the last 10 years gone. If Iran falls, China's whole Middle East plan falls apart. Option 2, China helps Iran. China gives weapons. China gives money. Help to keep Iran fighting. Either way, China is being pulled together deeper into this fight. Let's see how the wind blows.